Yesterday in Apex was definitely a packed day, but we got some good news and also some bad news, so let's go over it because you'll probably want to know the bad news. First of all though, let's address the elephant in the room. Why did everybody's accounts get wiped yesterday? Yeah, if you didn't log on yesterday, pretty much everybody who logged on had their account wiped to some degree. I lost loads of skins, I lost an heirloom, and it was really worrying, and it took Respawn a long time to fix. Throughout the day after the glitch first activated, they did reassure people saying they're gonna try to fix this, and around 17 hours after the glitch first occurred, we got our first bit of news. Respawn were gonna turn the servers off for 1 hour to successfully roll back everyone's accounts, and they did it. The servers for every single Apex player were off, no one was able to start an Apex lobby, and then, when the servers were turned back on, everyone's accounts were back to normal. There's one issue though. The way that this glitch occurred is that it basically rolled your accounts back to how they were exactly 9 months ago, which is why you may have lost some levels and may have lost some heirlooms, but may have gained some Apex coins, because 9 months ago you may have had more Apex coins than you have right now. So during the duration of this glitch, there definitely would have been a few people with some extra coins lying around that bought event packs and got lucky and got the Cobalt guitar. In fact, here's somebody on Reddit that claims they did that. Good for them, right? Well, no, because it turns out when Respawn fixed this glitch, they also deleted all of the progress that people made during the 19-hour duration where this glitch was active. Which isn't good because it means if you bought a skin or got lucky and got a badge or something during this glitch, it would be deleted from your account. And this definitely happened because I bought this Watson skin and 2 event packs during this glitch, and when Respawn fixed it, I lost those. But that shouldn't be too much of a worry because luckily, in their tweet they did say, as a result of this evening's rollbacks, we're working to restore progress made throughout the course of yesterday. Meaning, if you did get an item during this 19-hour gap, you may get lucky and get it back. It just depends how Respawn fix this. Luckily though, if you spent coins during this state, you never truly lost them because you were basically spending coins on a version of your account from 9 months ago. And also, before you ask, yes, because of this glitch, Respawn did delay the new rank split, so they're going to announce its new date soon, but it's going to be a very short split. Luckily, the worst part of this glitch is over, so let's move on because stuff came out yesterday that was unfortunately overshadowed by the glitch. Firstly, due to everything going on yesterday, you probably missed this in the news tab. Respawn are actually extending the April Fool's event and making it its own limited time mode, so it won't disrupt normal duos and trios, but if you really love it, you can play it. And now because it's staying, I can tell you some very useful information about it, because when this event first came out, a lot of people in the comments suggested that I use ballistic to get really high up in the air, and I actually gave it a good go. A lot of people suggested using the devotion, and I tried that and it didn't really work very well, but I did combine ballistic's ultimate and the Mozambique, and it did work extremely well. Unfortunately, it doesn't work as well as Sheila, so I think Rampart still is definitely the best character to throw yourself around the map with on the April Fool's mode, but ballistic and his faster reload times and unlimited ammo is definitely a close second. When the April Fool's event originally came out, it was kind of like a double whammy for April Fool's because it turned out stats didn't count when it first came out. So for the first day of the April Fool's event, if you were playing in duos or trios or even mixtape, it wouldn't count your challenges or your stats, making it the true April Fool's event. I don't know why Respawn made the April Fool's event not count stats because honestly it's kind of harmless. Everyone's on a level playing field, and really the only crazy thing is the ability to throw yourself across the map. But I guess that's why when they extended the April Fool's event, it was moved into its own section. Also yesterday, the event store refreshed, and unfortunately, it isn't exactly what we wanted. The event pack was actually rotated out and replaced with an epic pack, and pretty much the only thing really worth getting if you're trying to get items that will never come back is this Spitfire. Otherwise, if you know you're not going to be able to play much until the store rotates again, I would save your money in the hopes that the final store rotation brings another event pack that you can potentially get another skin out of. Otherwise, you know, just go crazy buying the stuff. This event store does contain one very interesting thing though, a spray that says Team Octane, which actually relates to something we talked about in the past, as there is going to be an event at some point during this season where Octane and Horizon players go up against each other to get the most kills and wins, and whichever legend gets the most kills and wins in a certain amount of time actually wins a prize, which is very interesting. It's going to relate to some of the lore that's going on right now around the time travel gauntlet, and it was actually accidentally announced by Respawn in the news tab when the new event came out. This little competition event between two legends is going to be very similar to what GTA 5 does, where there's a whole community challenge, and it does seem whichever legend wins this community challenge is going to influence the lore. From what we can see regarding the lore right now, if Horizon wins this community challenge, she will be given the time travel gauntlet in the Apex lore so she can time travel back to see her son, and if Octane wins, well, I don't really know what he gets. I think even if he wins, he will give the time travel gauntlet to Horizon, because Respawn obviously want to progress the lore in one way and aren't going to leave it up to the community. And apparently apparently this community event is going to take place during the last 3 weeks of the season, so definitely tune in for that. It's a first for Respawn to do something like this, and it seems pretty exciting. This community challenge is probably also going to intersect with the next collection event that's going to come out near to the end of the season, and this collection event is going to contain the final skins that haven't been released from the section in the Apex Museum called the Future of the Games, where it actually showcased some skin concepts before they came out. So the next event is going to have like a cyber streetwear vibe, which is going to be really awesome, and the Octane Prestige skin is going to be released during this event. I really hope that Respawn actually do more of this, where they show us skin concepts in the museum before they actually come out, because first of all, I love seeing drawn skin concepts like this, and second of all, there's really no downside to doing this. It just builds hype and makes people go and look at new changes in the map that they would usually just ignore. Also yesterday, when this glitch happened, this skin was meant to release, which we spotted a few times during gameplay where creators were allowed early access to the Shadow Society event. This skin was meant to release in the normal store with a recolor of this Lifeline skin, which has a special select animation, but unfortunately it was cancelled or delayed for some reason. I doubt it was actually because of the glitch, because the store refreshed at the exact moment the glitch activated. Plus, even if a glitch happens where your whole account gets wiped, I don't think Respawn's disabling the store. That thing makes absolute bank, so hopefully this skin will come at some point during the season. It's just right now, it's a bit up in the air, and we don't really know when it's going to come, so sorry to anyone looking forward to that. Also, because we're officially in April right now, and this season is very short, we are in teaser season, and especially teaser month. There is going to be a teaser that takes place in the game on the 22nd of April. When the teasers do start, one is going to take place in the lobby when you're waiting for games. This will be teasing the next legend, so yes, we are getting a new legend next season, not no legend or a legend rework. And then at some point, I'm not really sure where, there's going to be a map update teaser taking place on Broken Moon, because it seems the next update is for Broken Moon, and the next map has been delayed, I guess. The new map getting constantly delayed is honestly such a pain, because Respawn are trying to tease it a lot, but there's clearly some sort of issue they're working through. Like, it's kind of getting ridiculous at this point, especially considering the new map teaser started in Season 19, and we're going to be in Season 21 without that map still. Despite that though, I'm pretty excited about next season. I kind of just want this season to be over, because I think it's jinxed. Being called Breakout, it's bringing too many breaks. Maybe they should name the next season like Free Heirlooms for Everyone or something like that. I mean, just taking a scroll through Reddit right now, you can see so many people have lost items because of this glitch. And I'm not gonna lie, I think this is gonna be one of those glitches, much like the Titanfall hack, that goes down in history in Apex and everybody remembers. Unfortunately, this season has had a lot of them. Like the ranked badge glitch, which has probably happened to you and is still going on. Because if you're not aware, when the Shadow Society event came out, a lot of ranked badges on a lot of people got very messed up. For example, a load of people lost their high tier ranked badges, and even some people lost pred badges, and then randomly, some people who never played rank before randomly obtained pred badges, which they just straight up didn't earn. So there's clearly a glitch going on somewhere in the Respawn servers where everyone's badges just got mixed up, and it's kind of scary that they've not fixed it yet. But yeah, this season's definitely been something, but there's your update on the account deletion, and also, at least we've got some good news that the April Fool's event is staying for a bit as an LTM. So were you affected by this? And subscribe to stay updated if Respawn gives people their missing items.